Certifications and policies. In the textile industry there are different certificates or company policies that guarantee that good practices have been carried out in the production process. The principal are policies and certifications to make textile manufacturing more sustainable, like ecological certifications and environmental management systems. Social policies and certifications. One ecological certification is the one by bluesign. bluesign is an independent regulation of the textile industry. It combines in a single standard the aspects of consumer safety, emissions and discharges, and workers' health. Another ecological certification is STEP by OEKO-TEX. STEP stands for Sustainable Textile Production. This certification controls that the certified companies have an environmentally respectful production. Their requirements stay ahead of the current regulations and are stricter in the environmental criteria of atmosphere emissivity, wastewater discharges, waste treatment, and storage and noise control in the company. Two relevant environmental management systems are EMAS and ISO 14001. EMAS stands for Eco-Management and Audit Scheme. It's a voluntary environmental management system for European Union organizations that allows companies to assess and improve their environmental behavior, disseminate it and inform consumers, workers and other stakeholders. ISO 14001. It's an international regulation to implement an efficient environmental management system, based on the balance between maintaining profitability and reducing environmental impact. To ensure that textile production is carried out with decent working conditions, companies adopt a credible and transparent code of conduct. To verify that the good practices that companies claim are real, some international initiatives and organizations exist, such as Ethical Trading Initiative, Social Accountability International, Fair Wear and Clean Clothes Campaign. The Ethical Trade Initiative, ETI, is an independent organization from the UK that supervises its members, companies, trade unions and voluntary organizations, following an ethical code. The ETI-based Code of Labor Practice is based on the standards of the International Labour Organization, ILO, and becomes a guide for companies in order to trade ethically and make a positive difference to workers' lives. The SA 8000 is a voluntary certification standard created by Social Accountability International, SAI, an organization from the USA. Its purpose is to encourage companies to develop, maintain and apply socially acceptable practices in the workplace. It is based on international agreements on working conditions, including social justice, children and workers' rights. The Fair Wear Foundation is an independent non-profit organization that works with fashion brands, garment industry workers and influencers from the fashion industry in order to improve the working conditions in garment production factories. They focus on the most labor-intensive parts of the garment production processes. The Clean Clothes Campaign is an international network of non-governmental organizations, NGOs, trade unions and consumer organizations, that aims to improve the conditions and empower workers in the global garment and sportswear industry. It is present in 16 European countries and collaborates with more than 200 workers' organizations around the world.